Well, hey there. Good morning, peeps. Welcome back to another episode of Slaughtercraft. Now, I know it's been a while, but if you all remember, last episode we made this awesome XP and gold farm, which honestly has gotten a lot of use, and has successfully killed every single member of the server. Now, I don't know about you all, but that's a win-win in my books. We also made this little starter hut for everyone on the server, but today we have much bigger goals. In fact, we are going to finish our starter base. You heard me right. We're going to finish it. Totally? No. Because you know me. I don't finish anything. I just get things close to being done. And wait, is it getting dark? No. I must be having stroke. Stroke? I must be having a stroke. Wow. Let's move on. Seriously? It's like midday. It's peak lighting right now. Now, before we get started with the starter base, we have to deal with the elephant in the room. The Chicken King is monopolizing the shopping district, and soon, he may very well become the richest person on the server. And you know what? We can't have that. In fact, look what he has done. He has brought in industrial factories and brothels. These shops are surely going to destroy the innocence of our neighborhood, and you know what? That we cannot have. Now, if you'll just excuse me for 1 second. Now, to combat this monopolization, I figured that we'll make a slime shop. Now, if y'all remember last season, you'll remember just how awfully unsuccessful our slime shop was, and likely very well know that it will probably have the same exact outcome on this server. But you know what? That's fine. Whatever. We're still going to make a slime shop. And right out here, this is not the slime shop. But underneath, hello. Underneath is our slime shop. So not shop. Underneath is our slime farm. Yes. Now, it's not just any slime farm. No, it's Logical Geek Boy's easy, simple slime farm. And you know what? It's pretty dang simple. But it's also pretty dang super effective. All you gotta do, put this iron golem up here, stuck on some trapdoors. Those trapdoors on the ceiling prevent him from getting out. And then we have essentially these two spawn layers, and all of this is inside a slime chunk. This guy right here is our slime chunk. And so what happens is the slime spawn on either of these platforms. They see the iron golem and they hate him, and so they go after him, but they're stupid, and so they end up falling into the campfires down here. And then we come along and steal all their looty goodness. And we got a little bit, just some, but I think enough to get going with our shop. So let me go ahead and convert a bunch of these into blocks. We're gonna pack these up and head back over to the shopping district, and we'll get this shop on the way. Alright gamers, quick vibe check interruption. If you're here and you're still enjoying this, and you find yourself back here often, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. It would really help me out. Thanks. Peeps, it's been done. We have a slime shop, but we don't have a name for it. So let me know, what should we call this thing? Comment below. Give me some cool thoughts, because I honestly cannot think of a name at all. And I don't want to just call it the slime shop, because that's boring. But here, let's check it out. So we got a little baby slime over here. Ooh, we got a bunch of waste that's kind of all over the place. I might even keep this trail going along, but not too sure about it. You can kind of see through them, which is kind of cool, because the gelatinous cube from like D&D was, a little bit of an inspiration behind it. And then he's got a nice little gold ring. And then right down in here, we got our slime. Ready for grabs. Server peeps, come buy some slime. Or leave it for me to use, because that's probably what's going to happen. But anyways, what are your thoughts? Let me know. I think it's pretty cool. Excited to have another shop. Take that, Chicken King. Competition. You ain't the only one now. Now, as for that starter base, it would probably help if I told you guys about the starter base, because I'm pretty sure that hasn't happened yet. But right over here, it's basically right on the other side of the shopping district, there is this nice little plot of land that I think will be absolutely perfect for what I have planned for the starter base of this season. Now, unfortunately, I've already done a lot of work. So how about we go ahead and just jump into the future and take a look at what we've done. All right, now before I show off the base, here's the inspiration behind it. My favorite wizard, fictional wizard of all time, is Rosalind Megere from Dragonlance, or Raceland, or however the hell you want to pronounce it. But anyways, in the Dragonlance series, he ends up taking over one of the towers of wizardry, and that tower was surrounded by a grove. And so what I've done is I have set up basically my interpretation of, or my inspiration behind something like Shoiken Grove and the Tower of Wizardry, which, plot twist, looks absolutely nothing like what was described in the books, but that's totally fine because I wanted to do my own thing. So yeah, take that. But here we are. This is the entrance to our grove. And basically this is my rendition of Shoiken Grove. Now, feedback. I need some help here. These bamboos here in the front, I've trimmed down and put some string up on the top of them to stop them from growing. And I would like your opinion. What are your thoughts? Have them full height, a mixture, or kind of lower a bunch of them and have predominantly maybe them lower and then a few tall ones, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm still kind of trying to figure out exactly how I want that to look. Still planning on putting some bushes and whatnot around here. But we have this nice little derelict path. Now these are supposed to be like corrupt magical plants that are starting to sprout from this magically corrupt land. But I don't really know how I want to do them. In fact, if you want to give me more feedback, Deep Slate version or Crimson Wood version, which I feel like is too red. I think there's too much red, which is why I'm leaning towards the Deep Slate. And then right up here, we have a nice little pond. And we have our corrupted ground coming out of the bottom of these trees. And then we have our wizard tower, which has been ripped from the ground almost like a way to protect itself from the corruption that is happening down here. And then this is a pit that I'm digging out. I'm probably going to drop it super low and then do the lovely foggy glass layer effect that we did in the last season. And then here's the tower up above. Let's go take a look. In fact, this spiral of, well, this glass spiral, it's supposed to be like magic. That goes all the way up. You can walk all the way up there if you want. But this was our starter hut. This is basically where we spent the initial whole bunch of our time. And if I could get myself up here, these broken ladders. Ugh. Ugh. We have our outlook, the mighty Poltra, all hail Poltra, our glorious queen. And then we have our enchanting table and a few cabinets or barrels, cabinets. Wow, I can't words. And then here's a look of the area outside with our nice little twisted tower and the twisted magic coming up and around it. Really, really happy with how this has turned out. I love it. It's fantastic. And then if we go ahead and run back on down here. Ooh. Faster. Get down quicker. Faster. Come on. We have no time. Hurry. I'm back down the magic. But right over here, we have more things. We have this little geode. But the geode hides a secret. It hides the rest of our base. We got more. We got a couple villagers here with some of our starting books that we needed. Get back in your homes. And then down here we have a little bit of storage, a little bit of furnaces, some kills. Oh, hello, beautiful. And then over, this is our zombie for zombifying and curing these dudes. Well, zombifying, and then I cure them. And then right back on here, we have our honey farm, which we have extensively used to deck out this place, as you can tell. Some starter flowers, our lovely little bedroom, quaint little bedroom. And that's pretty much it for the starter base. This leads down to our strip mine, where we did all of our mining, and I have tons of material down there that I eventually need to go pick up. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. What are your thoughts so far? And what do you think I'm going to be doing for our mega base? Because truly, there's only one thing that can happen after a starter base is complete. And that's probably starting a mega base. Well, that's going to be it for me today, and I just want to thank you all for stopping by. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Laters!